Hi. Okay. So this is a video tutorial to kind of help you refresh your memory about how to do law of sines, law of cosines, mostly. All right. So this is the makeup test that you can take home and try and show your work to try it. 1 through 4 are law of sines. 5 and 6 are both law of cosines. 7 is Heron's formula of area, and 8 is the law area of sines. So here is the formula chart that was attached to your test and attached to your review. First 4 about law of sines. So let's do this. Okay, so it's the way it is. You're kind of just setting up a fraction equals a fraction. I know there's 3 fractions here, but just do 2. Like ignore 1. So it's really just saying like sine A over A equals sine B over B. We cross multiply, and that allows us to solve for the thing. So I'll show you how to do number 1, and you should be able to do, I'll do number 1 with you, and I'll do number 3 with you, and you should be able to do 2 and 4 if you wish. Okay, so A and B is this. Find AB. AB is C. So this is lowercase c. And so the way to set that up would be like, hold on, get this out of the way. The way to set this up would be we have sine of 40. So setting it up via, so sine of 40, make sure you're in degrees with this, over C equals, we have all the information for B. We have the angle of 88 and we have its opposite side of 14. So that is B. And so that is sine 88 over 14. Okay. Let me make that a little bit bigger. All right, so that's kind of how to set it up for number 1. And then you cross multiply, right? So then you cross multiply the 14 times sine 40, and that creates 14 sine 40. And then below that, you would divide by the other sine thing, which is sine 88. And if you put that in a calculator, you would accurately get the answer, and one of those answers would be this. Okay, so you cross multiply these and you divide by this, and that would actually give you what is C. All right, now so that's how you do 1. That's how you kind of do 2. 3 and 4 are almost the same thing, but the difference is you have to solve for the angle. So we're solving for angle C. We're given the side C of 9, so that would be like sine of C, we're solving for capital C, over 9, because that's what is opposite of it, equals, we are given the information for A. We have sine 73 over 24. Okay, so for this, you would also cross multiply, but there's one more step after that. So you cross multiply 9 times sine 73. So you get 9 sine 73, because that's cross multiplying these, and then you would divide by 24. And that would give you something in decimals, okay? And then after that, whatever that is in decimals, since we're solving for C, what you would have to do is sine -1, like you would have to put in the inverse trig thing, and then inside the parentheses, you would put whatever this is, whatever this becomes, and that into here, it creates one of these angles. Okay, and that's also how you do 4. You set up this, you're gonna do something like this, it gives you decimals, and then you put that into the inverse sign, and that gives you the angle. Okay, that's how you do 3 and 4. Okay, so now let's talk about 5 and 6. 5 and 6 are both about the law of cosines. Okay, so we're solving for, so whatever you're solving for, that's either the a squared, the b squared, the c squared. It's not always a, b, c, but that's what we're solving for. And we're given lowercase a, or given lowercase b, c, which will be what is opposite of the angle c and an angle b. And you plug that in with this and the angle that we are given. So let's show you how to do that with 5. Okay, so we want AC, which is here. That is behind capital B. So the way to set that up is, okay, so we're solving for B squared. Okay, B squared is so B is what is opposite of capital B, so AC is B. That would equal, okay, so that means the A is 8, so that's 8 power 2 plus the c would be 16. So 16 power 2 minus 2 times 8 times 16 times cosine of 35. Okay, so this will give you, so what you do is you type this, not all of it, just from here, just this part. You type in that into Desmos or a calculator, you're going to get some large number. It's going to be somewhere near 100, I think. And then once you get that number, you square root this, okay? So to solve for b, you have to square root. Whatever this becomes, you square root it, and then you should get one of these answer choices. All right, that's basically how you do 6 also. All right, I don't think I need to explain 7 and 8 very much. I feel like y'all are pretty decent with the area. So 7 is using Heron's formula. That means this. So first up, you have to get what is the letter S, and then you plug in that into this formula. A, B, and C are the 3 sides you're given. So S, just to show you what S is you adding these 3 numbers together and then dividing that by 2. Okay, so that turns into 17.5. And so that's the letter S you would use in 7, and it's 17. So that's, and you go back to this formula. So that's 17.5, and the A, B, and C are the 3 other numbers you're given. And then for number 8, 8 is a sine formula thing. So BC sine A over 2 will allow you to get what it is. So for this, basically that means the A and the B are 12, or the B and C are 12. So 12 times 11.1, and then sine of 119. And then really all of that divided by 2. And that would give you the answer. Okay. All right. That is it for this. I hope this is helpful. Have a good rest of your day.